Okay, back. Now we're going to reinstall it in the 2006 Montana. So what we're going to do first here is I'm going to just kind of roughly place it up and get these main wires that are coming from the battery in place first. You can see them up here. They're going to much easier to do it while the starter's loose like this, instead of trying to have the starter up. Easier to get to. And then I will be hooking up the trigger wire to the solenoid on the trigger spot of the solenoid. So what that enables, when the key turns, that actually engages the solenoid to kick on the starter to turn over the motor. So I'll be back with you. So let me get this. I can't need both my hands at the moment. Alright, well, the wires are all hooked up in the back of the solenoid. Now all I have to do is maneuver the starter enough to get the starter bolts back in place, which is one long one and one short one. So I need to wiggle jiggle this back into its spot and line everything up, and I'll be back with you and show you the completion of the mounted part. Okay, starter's back up in place, all nice and tight, and now this little bracket here needs to go up where it goes, which is up against the transmission and the motor. Just to support this here, but it needs to be put back on. It produces a strength that you don't want to go without. You'll end up with stress cracks if you leave it off, and you don't want them stress cracks, because then stress cracks will lead to something else breaking, and you don't want that. Okay, I'll be back with you when we get these tightened up. Okay, everything's back in place. The bracket's back in place. The starter's up in place, nice and tight. Everything works. Now it's to remove the support and the jack, lower it down, and it's all done. 2006 Montana van. Thank you for watching, folks. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down.